You guys, it's back from the dead. Like a zombie. You get it? Because it's spooky time with Nyx. Hello. So I actually kind of tried to do some spooky preparedness. I'm wearing a bat necklace in the month of January because I'm a child. We have some set dressing back here. We have Raven, spooky bat, book. There's an oven mitt back here. Hot things are scary. And you guys, you might be disappointed by this one because it's not gonna be really actually spooky. This is just some more weird stuff from my childhood because I am too cheap to pay for therapy. So today we're gonna be talking about some weird, funny fears that I held as a child and still kind of continue to hold a little bit. As you know, I am not a well-adjusted adult, and I definitely wasn't a well-adjusted child. But maybe we can work through it together and even find a little bit of closure for me about it. Or on the flip side, all these fears will come rushing back in and I won't be able to leave my house. But that's the fun. You never know. It's a gamble. So to start off, one of the biggest ones I'd say is stairs. Going down them fast and unintentionally, not going up them. I wasn't afraid of physical activity, at least not in this point in my life. You know, school stairs especially. Carpeted stairs are one thing, but those hard rubber school stairs are just, it'll give you scoliosis. And there were some weird little things, mascara, eating rice. The fungus guys from those commercials that pull up the nail. Who approved of that advertisement? I know at least 10 people who are scarred for life because of that commercial, because some schmuck in a board meeting came in with these cute little drawings and think that, oh, it's not that bad. You know what? I still can't look at my toes. So thanks. Aliens in my shower. Now this one is because I saw the movie Signs, M. Night Shyamalan Signs, at a way too early age. And I wasn't afraid of them coming in through the basement or the crawl spaces like they did in the movie. I was afraid that since the movie, they had gotten smarter. So they would hide in some place where you would least expect them. And what do the aliens not like or get hurt by? Water. So where would they hide? The wettest place in the house. I still don't really shower. I just go in, close my eyes, splash around, and hope for the best. That's why I didn't have a whole lot of friends as a kid. So whenever I went to go take a shower, I would have to pull back the curtains. I had a cup of water at the ready, and I would just have to do it real fast and hope I didn't see any of those weird long fingers that would poison me. That's another thing. And I am still pretty scared of this. Long fingers, long limbs. In nature, in movies, anywhere. I do not care for long people. There, I said it, I stand by it. A lot of TV shows freak me out. Ren and Stimpy, Cow and Chicken, Two Angry Beavers. I didn't like animal duos. You know, they're powerful enough when they can talk and walk and drive a car, but when they're together, it's dangerous. Claymation, the doctor's taking my lung. Now this one is another one that requires some explanation. When I was about 5 years old, I was in the hospital for about a week, and they needed to put a feeding tube down my nose and into my stomach. But when you're 5 years old, you're stupid. And if you're me, you're 24 years old and still stupid. But at the time, I didn't know what was going on. So I thought they had put a tube down my nose and into my lung. And at the end of the week, they would take the tube out, and there was like a hook on the end of it, and it would just take my lung and rip it out. I didn't know why they wanted to do this. I wanted to give them the benefit of the doubt that it was medically necessary, but I wanted both of my lungs. So the whole week I didn't let on or let anyone know that I knew this little plan that they had hatched to take one of my lungs. But at the end of the week, you know, I had come to terms with my fate. And having to live a life with only one lung. So when they were about to take the tube out, I remember I literally pulled the doctor aside with my little 5-year-old hand, and I was basically like, listen, doc, I can't say I understand your reasoning. I can't say I agree with what you need to do, but if you need to do it, I am ready to part with my lung. And of course I didn't say it that eloquently, but you get the idea. So of course they were all laughing, and of course I still have both of my lungs. But really, if there's any takeaway from this story, since that day where I didn't lose a lung, every day has been a gift. you know, with both of my good lungs. With both of my okay lungs, okay? Clothing irons, hair irons, anything hot, unlit fireworks. I was always afraid that I would pick up a firecracker or something and think it was not lit and then lose everything. And one of the biggest fears, I'd say, is that I always thought that my parents were reptilian, anthropomorphic beings, and they would take their skin off at night and plot on how they were going to remove my skin for their alien baby, that they were going to come and give the alien baby my skin, and that kid was just gonna live with my face. I vaguely remember this being an episode of the Rugrats, and I might have just dreamt that, but I think that's where it came from. Or my mom and dad are in the Illuminati and they just had my memory erased. But if that's the truth, you know, the fact that they didn't kill me means that they are rich and they've been hiding it for years, in which case pay up, okay? I want some of that Illuminati money, okay? Take my skin, give me the money. I don't know where this video went. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sure there are plenty of other things that at one point or another scared me as well. These were just some of the biggest ones. If you guys have any weird childhood fears or still have weird fears into adulthood and would like to share them in the comments below, I'd love to see them. I also have a new series coming out all about self-love, and if you would like to watch that, I would really appreciate it. It's not really a funny one. It's very much a more serious, candid series. But I would love for you guys to see it. Hopefully I'll be doing more of these and it won't take me another 9 months, and hopefully I'll have something actually scary for you guys in the near future. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will get back to you soon. Thanks.